If you have numbness, tingling, or weakness in your hand and you are not doing anything about it, the nerve causing those symptoms is under pressure right now. The longer it stays that way, the harder it becomes to reverse. Today, I'm going to show you 5 exercises that take that pressure off. Carpal tunnel syndrome happens when the median nerve, the nerve that runs through a small tunnel in your wrist, gets compressed. That compression is what causes the numbness, the tingling, the pins and needles, and the burning sensation in your fingers. For seniors especially, these symptoms can make everyday tasks, buttoning a shirt, holding a cup, opening a jar, genuinely difficult. My name is Jan Sosnowski. I'm a physiotherapist working in Dubai, and I help seniors manage pain, stiffness, and nerve symptoms so they can keep doing the things that matter to them. This condition is something I see regularly in the clinic, and I know firsthand how much it can improve with the right exercises. My own grandmother is 8 years old. She had these same symptoms. She did these exercises consistently and she got better. I'm going to show you 5 exercises for carpal tunnel syndrome. No equipment needed. You can do all of them sitting down every day. But before we start, there is some important information you need to know. Here is what's happening. Inside your wrist there is a small tight space. Running through it is the median nerve, the nerve responsible for sensation and movement in your fingers. When the tissues around it stop moving enough, they put pressure on that nerve. That pressure is what you feel as numbness, tingling, and weakness. These exercises reduce that pressure by keeping the nerve and the surrounding tissues moving freely. My grandmother couldn't hold her teacup without her fingers going numb. Simple things had become frustrating. She started doing these exercises every day, nothing complicated, nothing painful. Slowly, the tingling reduced. The weakness improved. She got her hands back. That's what these exercises are designed to do. Exercise 1. Wrist extension stretch. This stretches the muscles and soft tissue along the inner forearm, exactly where carpal tunnel tension builds up. Stretching those structures improves blood flow and reduces irritation to the median nerve. How to do it? Straighten your arm out in front of you. Bend your wrist back as if you are signaling someone to stop. Use your opposite hand to apply gentle pressure across your palm and pull it toward you. Hold until you feel a stretch along the underside of your forearm. Do not lock your elbow. Keep it soft. Hold for 15 seconds. Repeat 5 times. Do this once a day, every day. Exercise 2. Wrist flexion stretch. This targets the muscles on the outer forearm. Most carpal tunnel problems involve an imbalance between the muscles on either side of the wrist, and this stretch addresses that directly. It helps improve blood flow and reduces pressure on the median nerve. How to do it? Straighten your arm with your palm facing down. Bend your wrists so your fingers point toward the floor. Use your opposite hand to gently pull your hand toward your body. Hold until you feel a stretch along the outside of your forearm. Do not lock your elbow. Keep it soft. Hold for 15 seconds. Repeat 5 times. Do this once a day, every day. Exercise 3. Median nerve glides. Nerves can be stretched the way muscles can. Think of a nerve like a piece of string running through your arm. This exercise gently slides that nerve through its pathway to free up any area where it's getting stuck and causing your symptoms. How to do it? Start by making a fist with your thumb resting outside your fingers. Open your hand and extend all your fingers, keeping your thumb close to the side of your hand. Keep your fingers straight and bend your wrist back, hand moving toward your forearm. Now extend your thumb out to the side. Turn your forearm so your palm faces upward. Use your other hand to gently stretch your thumb. Do not press hard. Hold each position for 3 to 7 seconds before moving to the next. Move slowly and with control through each position. Repeat the full sequence 10 to 15 times, once a day, every day. Exercise 4. Hook and full fist. Inside your carpal tunnel, 9 tendons run alongside the median nerve. When those tendons don't move through their full range regularly, they bind and create friction, adding more pressure to the nerve. This exercise slides those tendons through the tunnel, keeping everything moving freely. How to do it? Hold your hand out in front of you with your wrist straight, fingers fully extended. Bend the tips of your fingers down into a hook position with your knuckles pointing upward. Then make a tight fist with your thumb resting over your fingers. Hold each position for 3 seconds before moving to the next. This movement may produce a gentle pulling sensation. That is normal. Stop if you feel increased pain. Repeat the full sequence 5 to 10 times, once a day, every day. Exercise 5. Duck and flat fist. This works the same tendons as exercise 4 but moves them through a different range of motion. Together, exercises 4 and 5 cover the full movement pathway of the tendons inside the carpal tunnel, keeping all of them mobile and reducing the pressure on the nerve. How to do it? Hold your hand out in front of you with your wrist straight, fingers fully extended. Bend your fingers at the bottom knuckle into a flat tabletop position. Fingers straight, knuckles bent. Then bend your fingers at the middle joint so your fingertips touch your palm. Hold each position for 3 seconds before moving to the next. This movement may produce a gentle pulling sensation. That is normal. Stop if you feel increased pain. Repeat the full sequence 5 to 10 times, once a day, every day. If this video helped you, subscribe and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover next. I read every comment and it helps me make the right videos for you. You don't have to just live with numbness and tingling in your hands. You just need to know what to do.